Page 81, headphones or subtitles please. Please remember to show your work. Notebooks are a good place for this. No work, no password. Okay, what is the difference between Earth's highest mountain and its deepest canyon? So let's work that problem first with Earth's highest mountain being right here, 29,035 feet. So we'll draw a picture of that. So here's the top of that high mountain, and then the mountain comes down. So that's the top of the highest mountain. Now we'll do the deepest canyon. Okay, there it is, deepest canyon, and we'll say that that one is 36,198. So we need the distance from here clear down to here. So we know that that includes the 29,000 and the 36,000. So think about the word difference right there. That's a subtraction problem. So we're taking the highest mountain, which is 29,035 feet, and we're taking the difference. Difference means subtract, but we're subtracting something that's already negative, the negative 36,198. 36,198. And then you can see that we're subtracting a negative. So when you subtract a negative, it's like adding a positive. And now 5 plus 8 is 13. 1 and 9 is 10, plus 3 is 13. And then 2. The comma. 9 plus 6 is 15. 65,233 feet. Okay. And now that's that first question. Between Earth's highest mountain and its deepest. Okay, now let's do this question right here. What is the difference between Mars' highest mountains and its deepest canyon? So think about this for Mars. Okay. Okay, so now let's look at Mars. Mars's lowest is negative 26,000. Right there is going to be negative 26,000. Mars's highest point is 70,000. So this will be 70,000 here. Again, it's asking for difference, and difference is a subtraction problem. So we need 70,000 minus negative 26,000 subtracting a negative is like adding a positive. 0 there, 0 there, 0, 6, 9. So what is the difference between Mars's highest mountain and its deepest canyon? Well, that's going to be 96,000. Which difference is greater? So the difference on Mars is greater than the difference on Earth. and then it wants to know how much greater is it. So take these two numbers here, 96,000 and 65,233, and subtract those. Make that a 5, that a 10, and a 9, and that a 10, and a 9, and this a 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 3 is 6. 9 minus 2 is 7. So the difference between Mars and Earth is 30,767 feet. Alright, let's clean this up here. Pamela wants to make some friendship bracelets for her friends. Each friendship bracelet needs 5.2 inches of string. If Pamela has 20 inches of string, does she have enough to make bracelets for 4 of her friends? So let's think about this. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 0.2 is going to be more than 20. So no, she doesn't have enough. So now let's do the work. 20 minus 4 times 5.2 equals, okay, let's multiply that. 4 times 5 is 20, 4 times 2 is 8, so it's going to be 20.8. So 20 minus 20 and 8/10 equals negative 8/10. She still needs Alright, Jeremy is practicing some tricks on his skateboard. One trick takes him forward 5 feet, so let's make a picture of that. So here's forward 5 feet. We'll call that plus 5. One trick takes him, then he flips around and moves back 7.2 feet. So that's minus 7.2. Then he moves forward 2.2. That's plus 2.2. So it looks like he's in the same position. Now let's do the math to check and see if that's right. So 5 is positive because it's forward, minus 7.2 because he's going backwards, and then plus 2.2. Okay, so this expression could help us. So how far from the starting point is he when he finishes the trick? Well, he's in the same. He starts in the same spot, right? And he's back to the same spot. He is in the same position he went forward and came back an equal amount. So just to finish up this problem, we know that this equals 0. So combine these two positives and they're going to equal the same as this 7.2. So they equal 0. Okay, Esteban has $20 from his allowance. There's a comic book he wishes to buy, so buy is negative. A cereal bar that costs 89 cents, again a negative, and a small remote control car that costs $10.99. So let's add these negatives. This, and this. And then let's see how that compares with the amount of money that he has. Remember to line up the decimals. Okay, I know 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20, plus 3 more is 23. I know 2 plus 8 is 10. I know 10 plus 9 is 19, plus 2 is 21. 16, 13 is how much he spent. So does he have enough? Yes. How much will he have left over? Well, let's do the subtraction. $20 minus 16, 13. Okay, borrow from that $10 bill, and you have one $10 bill. Then you have 10 $1 bills. Take the $1 bill, take one of them, and make 10 dimes. So there's 10 dimes. And then take one of your dimes and make 10 pennies. 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So he has enough money and will have $3.87 left.